getting stops, getting out, playing in transition.
When you see like just the game flow going, like you said, you usually take the first half of the game and approach the second half. Like, what were you kind of generating as far as like how to do that in the second half?
I mean, it's just taking what the defense gave me. Sacramento wasn't going to let me play. They showed it early on, coming off pick and rolls. You know, Big was up on drives. They were pulling in. So I just used it against them and tried to free up guys.
How did that change up in the second half? Because I'm sure the game, the second half was wanted to probably do the same thing, right?
I mean, they kind of. I mean, at that point, Russ was going, EG was going, so a lot more attention was on those guys. You know, and I thought that loosened them up. My approach first half loosened it up for me to be able to play one-on-one in the second half.
To have these 1-point losses be so close, Denver 2 games against Sacramento, does that lessen the blow at all that you guys have lost these games, knowing that you're a possession here or 2 away, or does it just make it harder?
I mean, it's tough in general. Losing period. There's no moral victories. I'm sure you know that. It's tough losing regardless. We get blown out or the close one. You know, it's tough. It's tough.
You'd spoken of urgency last night. Tonight there was I felt like at least a change in energy. You guys are kind of fighting for survival, 9 guys available. How do you guys keep that going with 16 games left?
It starts with how we approached tonight. We gave ourselves a chance. I thought our approach was to come in and win and play hard and play with that desperation. I think we did. But, you know, we just came up short.
Even though this is a 5-game losing streak, what have you seen from this group that kind of makes you think that if we just get over the hump, maybe this turns?
Yeah, we're right there. We're right there. We're losing close games against good teams, 1-point margin. You know, we're right there. I think we get more and more these games, these close ones under our belt. That's all it takes. Win one of these, get the confidence late in game to pull it out as a team.
Paul, I know you're not looking for outs, but when teams make moves at the deadline, especially as many as you guys did, can you feel that process, the workshopping that happens for everybody?
Yeah. You know, it is a quick turnaround. New guys coming in, getting our style of play down, getting our concepts down. It's almost I've never been in this situation, but I'm sure you almost got to reprogram and fit the way a whole totally different team plays. And I think that takes a while to kind of put your imprint on a team that already is molded and playing a certain way. I think we're going through that a little bit. But again, we're right there. We're playing really well, despite us learning this together with these new additions.
With that in mind, does that impact your view of the big picture at all? Or are you in that mode of like you might not know what you had at this point because it's fresh?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think you see the big picture of what we can be and what we will be. I still believe we're going to be a tough team to beat in 7 games. And these tough losses can be lessons learned. Just how to close out. We haven't done it yet. I'm sure we'll get to it. And when we do, we'll be comfortable and confident in these moments.
Seeing what Russ did tonight, how much of that has also bolstered what you feel, what you just said?
Yeah, I mean, I'm biggest Russ supporter. He came out, played his game. He looked great, looked like prime Russ. He was special tonight. Plays after plays, finishes after finishes, big, timely baskets, rebounding, big stops. I mean, he gives that energy and that juice to keep us in the game tonight.
Paul, compared to this game, when you guys played the last time, did you kind of feel that, since it was a high-level game, of course we're going to be exact, that this could be another tough outing playing the Kings like this?
Yeah, I mean, that's just how they play. That's how they play. They play really fast. They change sides quick. They get up the floor fast. It's going to be a high, game as much as I think the opponent want to slow it down and play a half court style. You just can't with how fast they play. They play a quick pace, so we knew that coming into it. That unless they're not making shots and they're having a slow shooting night, they're going to put the ball in the basket just with how quick they play and their pace. So I thought we did a great job. Still, we matched the energy, and again, we just came up short.
How do you need to approach Sunday's game against Memphis, especially considering that team? They're going to be paint heavy. They're going to run. They're going to try and be physical with you guys. Like, how do you make sure to contain that and get over there?
I didn't think about that yet. Let this one sit. We got a couple days off, so I didn't think about that yet. Interested in to see that L2M. Interested to see that L2M. Pretty evident. And the ref is right on it. It's pretty evident. So again, looking forward to see that L2M.
Thanks.
Thanks.